Oh, it takes so much longer to loot stuff in this game.
Been waiting for my time to come.
Oh my gosh.
Stop getting away from me!
And there's Predator procs, see that? So now I can swap weapons. Still have it. Okay. Oh, look at this. See, this is what it does, dude. I'm gonna die. Sure.
Open your eyes. Think.
Yo, what is up, agents? How you guys doing? You'll notice we are not in Division 2. We are in the Division 1. I just wanted to come back and kind of check it out and look at my maxed out, fully optimized skill build character, my Tactician. I think it's Tactician. We're about to look at that. I think that's what it was called. I really want to look and see how different the state of the Division 2 is as far as skill builds go compared to when Division 1 hit the end of its life cycle, so to speak. Definitely a different way of looking at it now. Remember we had firepower, the toughness, and the skill power. So you guys notice we are sitting at a static skill power of 407,000 with just over 9,000 electronics. I believe if I remember correctly, like for some reason we wanted to hit 9,000, like that's the main thing. Well, I'm sure we'll see in a second. All right, so our primary weapon is the shotgun. Ferocious, talented, and responsive. Yeah, so this was a good one to hold when we're holding our turret. On the other hand, when we are sending out our seeker mines, again ferocious, determined. Oh, so we don't have talented on the other one. Talented we would proc that first. Determined, killing an enemy reduces all skill cooldowns by 7.5% rather. So this is what we're going to have in our hands most of the time, as you guys can imagine. And armor destruction value is increased by 15% when using this weapon. So this is a talent we saw again in Division 2. And this, of course, just increases the damage our seeker mines do. Now, I do remember that on the sawed-off shotgun, we're going to have predatory. We'll see what else, but so we have the destructive for the bonus damage to the seeker mines. We got ferocious for the bonus damage across the board, and then it's going to be predatory. And this is because killing a target regenerates 35% health over 20 seconds, and so we can use this as a way of keeping our health regen going the majority of the time. As long as it's in our hands when we get the first kill, then we can swap over to another weapon. And in fact, we can have another weapon in hand while we're damaging an enemy. As soon as that enemy is about to die, we can swap over to the sidearm. The kill happens, it procs predatory, and then we can swap back. And we do have that health regen over the course of the 20 seconds. So this is what, 2 pieces, the 15% skill haste, 3 pieces, the plus 10% skill power, and then 4. And this is why you want to shoot with this. Every bullet you hit enemies with adds 1% bonus skill power. Every bullet your deployed skill hits enemies with adds 0.2% bonus skill power. Skill power bonus up to 30%. The bonus is consumed when you is consumed on the skill use. So this actually buffs the damage of whatever skill you deploy next. So you do want to try to get to that maximum 30% before you deploy your skills. But oftentimes I deploy them when I need them. I mean, come on. Alright, now the name chest piece, and this is where the fun stuff starts happening. So when we have no skills on cooldown, it increases our skill power by 10%. And so what that means, if our skills are deployed, if our turret's up and we have our seeker mines, or our seeker mines are not yet on cooldown, we have a full 10%. So that means until the seeker mines actually explode, they don't go on cooldown. So that buffs the seeker mine damage by 10% and the turret damage. Once one of the skills is on cooldown, it increases our damage by 5%. So that's overall damage, whether it's the turret, the seeker mines, well, it's generally going to be the turret, or our weapon damage. And the big one, when both skills are on cooldown, it increases our armor by 10%, And as a skill build, if you have both your skills down, you're kind of in a not the best spot, so having extra armor during that time is beneficial. So Barrett's is absolutely an amazing chess piece. Got the enemy armor damage, some health. We got ammo capacity on there. Not really needed, but you know, to have 56% extra ammo capacity on one piece of gear is not terrible. You guys notice the two mods are both the damage to elite mods. They're both the purple. And then lastly, we got our Spec Ops, and this is the big one, the Inventive Talent. So this is the one high-end piece, but this is the most power we can get. It increases our skill power by 15% while at full health. So that, of course, kicks up the damage that we end up doing. Our major attribute is 13,000 plus skill power. We got some more burn resistance there, some more damage to elites, and Seeker Mine damage, 2 of those. Alright, so we are using the active sensor mod. Increases the turret damage and pulses attack targets, making them visible to all allies. So this is what I dig. Alright, and then we are using the cluster mod. The mines separate into smaller mines.
Pirate radio.
Well, agents, it's been a long time. I'm probably going to get killed, but let's go out into the gameplay world and see what happens. Let's see, what do we got going? That looked like something, but it wasn't something. Ooh. Hey, look, I picked a lock. Oh, cool. You know, just gotta pick a winner. Oh. Who wants some? Oh, wait, you know what, guys? No, we're gonna do this.
Pleasure.
Oh, there's still a dude there. So I think for the most part, I could basically run around with the shotgun in my hand and be good. I think that's it. Yep, pretty sure. Pretty sure.
I ain't getting no fucking virus.
There we go. Oh, dude, how did that fucker hit me? That's alright. You know it's about to happen pretty soon. Yeah, that's bullet king. Stay right there, dude. Why is my turret not shooting at him? Yeah, I took care of it.
Ain't much of a challenge.
Oh, man. Turret. Oh. That should be fine. Are they close enough? Oh, yeah, close enough. See, and let's see, what are 377 because we're down on the powers right now.
That was easy. Everything's gonna have to take their
There we go, 20. Yes, I did. That thing gonna do its job. So that didn't proc it. So I guess only the seeker mines will proc predatory. The other thing in this one, unlike Division 2, all of the seeker mines will go track the same target if there's no other targets. So you can do some significant single target burst damage. don't even worry about shit with this build for the most part. Because unlike Division 2, the cluster mines actually cause bleed also. Wait a second, am I tripping? Did they just... Covert backpack. I'm gonna pick that up just because I can't even believe that dropped. That is a common item. Oh, look at this. See, this is what it does, dude. I'm gonna die. Doesn't matter, I got the predatory proc. Oh, they died from the bleed. So you guys see that where they just spawn all the dudes in on me. That is one thing that does, and used to, and still apparently does happen in the Division 1. It's Division 2 has some bugs. I don't usually get that one though, so that's cool. Wow, dude, what is going on? Like,
Well, that was a waste of time.
there's already. Oh, look at that. Wait, let's do this, just so we can see our gear score go up. Look at that, we're above 400,000 again. $430 or 443. See.
Got this. Get away from
Yeah. Well, and that dropped it down again because yeah, we had to use our skill, but look at no problems taking that dude out. And luckily our skill cooldowns are fast enough that I'm not too worried about it. Okay, what would be challenging?
This is about taking the Rikers out at the knees. There's no one who can replace Lorraine Barrett. She's the one who organized the escape to Manhattan.
They're holding 3 of my people there. If you can get them out before blowing the lid off, I'd be grateful.
All right. Get them out first, but don't jeopardize the mission. We're going in on your heels. The jailbreak ends here.
Am I gonna need to send another round? Look at that, look at that. See, it's not on cooldown yet because it kept doing what it needed to do. So we're gonna get this up here. Come on out, buddy. See, I feel like the turret is lacking. This turret's not even trying. Those seeker mines, that's okay. Oh, wait. Oh, dude, okay, so I haven't done this before. Actually, this room is... pretty fun. I can get... oh, wait. Which one of these has? I'm about to get blown up. Determine is the ACO. And the shotgun for the face. This is the shotgun.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Good.
Don't worry about it. Get the job done. Let me finish this.
differently, but I forgot. Like, it's still working out. Prettiest, but got through.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I was sure they were gonna kill me just like the others.
Yo, okay.
Agent, the hostage is being held on the roof. You need to clear it out.
I'm gonna do it what I believe to be the safe way.
149 fit bad.
Hey, you think we can still catch that shit?
We gotta get that thing.
I forgot the turret's going so much faster
Well,
in this one.
thanks for the rescue. Thought I was a dead man there. They were pretty good.
Yeah, fuck, it's gonna be gone already.
Negative, Ramos. We've got this. Find a secure position and hunker down.
And that's in order, Sergeant.
And here it goes.
That's under there.
This ought to be easy.
Lau here. I just heard about Ramos, Captain. Glad we reached him in time.
Thanks for that. My people are getting into position to breach the hull. Agent, you're gonna want to unlock the maintenance access. The building blueprints show a security control room down in the basement.
We keep the stack, that's nice. Okay. So this can be tricky here, dudes. I remember this. By the way, I think this is where we, okay.
Looks like an easy kill. Close.
if we do this correctly. Come on, dude, get it right there. Boom.
You ain't gonna last. Gonna blood.
So far, so good. My strike squads are moving in. They'll breach the main hall on your signal.
Well, ain't this some shit? Thought you might have had the good sense to stay away, but I see you coming to meet your maker. I see you begging for the punishment we about to breach! Breach! Move! Go, go, go! I ain't done with this. This is on you! It's about to get real!
I'm impressed, Agent. Tricky assignment, but you did what had to be done.
Yeah, you broke their spine, kid. With the leader dead, the rest are gonna scatter.
I don't think we're quite done with them yet, but at least now we can get these JTF folks back on the job.
Oh yeah. I need my people alive and out there fighting the good fight. God knows we can't afford to lose any more personnel. I owe you, Agent. Hell of a job.
Alright, agents, I gotta say that was actually pretty fun. I even found that locked door that I didn't realize was there before that I needed, so that was cool. It's definitely different than the Division 2. I wouldn't say it's better, I wouldn't say it's worse. What I'm going to do now before finishing this off is head back to the White House, not the White House, but head back to the base of operations and see. When we loaded in, there was a bunch of people around. If there's a bunch of people still there, I would imagine it's probably not hard to group up. So let's go back and see what's good with that. Alright, let's see.
Just who I was looking for.
That's a dude, that's a dude, that's a dude. That's a dude, and that's a dude. Well, agents, as you guys can see, there's players everywhere. So Division 1 is still popping. I think it's still a great game. It's a lot of fun. Even if you've never played Division 1, I think it would be worth going back and checking it out. There are some differences that, you know, can be a little frustrating while trying to get used to it. The biggest one is the fact that you, as soon as you deploy a skill and then you tap the button again, it destroys the skill and resets the cooldown regardless of what type of skill it is. So that can be a bit frustrating, but the thought that went into it, the gameplay, the development, and just the atmosphere of New York City right
anything you're looking for?
when the pandemic hit, it's really, dude, they kind of nailed it. It's such a great and yet eerie place to be running around. So, you know, let me know what you guys think. Do me a favor, guys. If you found this entertaining, learned something new, like it'd be greatly appreciated. Hopefully by now I have earned you guys subscription. Best thing you guys can do to help my channel is to share this video. And let me know any comments you guys have, anything else you guys would like to see. Leave that comment down below. You agents, be as safe as you need to be, and I will catch you all in the dark zone. Peace out, everybody.